Next is to install the door furniture and the lock. So I've got the lock in one door, and for me, I've got the lock box in the other door. Obviously, if you've got a single door, then your lock box goes in the frame, the lock still goes in the door. So now I'll take you through how to mark out for this lock box, the lock exactly the same, and how to remove this material so we can recess this lock box into the other door or into the frame. Let's do that. So this is the lock box we're trying to fit into the door. Now, first thing, make sure you know which side is outside. Little arrow on there, point to the outside so I don't mess this up and get this on the wrong side. Then I've used this to measure across and give me a line here, and the bottom of there to measure across and give me a line here. Then I can centre this, the box, on those two lines, and then I know mark a line here, the outside of that box. Then the width of that, if I use this 22mm spade bit, 4 holes, mark out where the centre is, mark them on the centre line. Have a look at the depth you need to go, and it's just about to the shoulder of this. And I must have done this before because there's already a pencil line on there. Cutting out for another lock sometime. So I want to go to about the shoulder of that, down, down. So we do 4 holes out there. Then we'll join them up with a knife, go around the outside with a knife, and use a chisel to take out the last bit of the material. So first step is the 4 holes. Let's do the middle one first. So first of all, I'm going to do a little corner. Now, this doesn't have to be as good as the hinges, because this is covered by this plate. Once we get the box marks cut out, we drop that in and go round. That one we'll do a bit more neatly. Not that I think this will be unneat. Just to give us an edge to put the chisel in. So really, I'm just going around the edges of those 4 holes. Wow, that's a lot of dust. Now I can't see the line. I'm going to sit there. Okay, so we've got the end line marked, and let's redo this one. So, that middle of the box will drop in there. Now we just need to go around with the chisels and take that material out. Now, you'll probably get a bit shaky in this, so I'll speed it up. Okay, with that in position, happy with the way that is, we can now mark around that with the knife, and then we'll remove the thickness of this plate with the chisel. So, there it is, all chopped out. This should now fit in there, like that. Nice. So, all you need to do then, bradle for your screws, pilot hole, put your screws in. So this one is done exactly the same way. Drill out first, chisel around the edge, and drop them in. Last part of this, fitting this door lock in, is to drill through for the handle and for the lock. So, you can get the depth by holding the lock on the side there, marking the depth, and then you can get it in line by holding the lock upside down and lining up the points that you need for the key and for the lock. That's that. That was a 19mm bit for the handle, 10mm bit for the lock. There we go. So now, all being well, and things lining up, that hopefully means that I can fit the door handle in there and the lock in there. So that lock's a bit tight. So let's widen that. Take this out. Using a drill exactly as it's designed to be used. Okay, that's better. So that's that. Once we get a door handle, I'll actually attach the door handle, put the key plate cover over there, and we're done. Let's check it from the other side. Perfect. There you go. Lockable keys.